Contracts for the sale of goods don't always include fixed quantities, because the seller's supply or the buyer's demand might change. So how does a court determine whether a party has breached this type of contract? The Sixth Circuit provides an example in Wiseco versus Johnson Controls. Johnson Controls made headrests for various DaimlerChrysler vehicles and outsourced part of this production to Wiseco, a metal machinist in Kentucky. Under a requirements contract, Wiseco agreed to shape and finish the rods, or stays, for headrests used in Jeep Cherokees and Grand Cherokees. The work involved bending each stay into a staple shape, cutting notches, rounding the end, and applying a protective coating. Once Wiseco completed this process, Johnson would ship the finished stays to its plant in Canada and complete the headrest assembly. Johnson estimated that it would need Wiseco to process about 4,000 stays per day, but actual numbers depended on DaimlerChrysler's needs. Johnson also told Wiseco that the stays were expected to last at least 4 years, but Wiseco mistook that as the contract period. Wiseco equipped its plant with the machinery necessary to do the work, and for the first 6 months, Johnson requested 4,000 orders per day, as estimated. But Johnson soon decreased its orders significantly because DaimlerChrysler stopped making the Cherokee and changed the headrest design for the Grand Cherokee. The new design required a longer stay with more notches and a pointed end. Johnson purchased the new stays from a supplier in Canada, located near Johnson's final assembly plant. Wiseco sued for contract breach, claiming Johnson reduced the orders in bad faith because it purchased similar stays from another company. Johnson maintained that it acted in good faith because DaimlerChrysler didn't need the particular stays that Wiseco produced anymore. Wiseco's plant didn't have the capability to fulfill the new stay design without upgrading its equipment, which would have taken 8 weeks and cost $20,000. Using the Canadian supplier saved time, shipping resources, and money. Based on these arguments, the district court granted summary judgment in Johnson's favor. Wiseco then appealed to the Sixth Circuit.